Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Cancer, and I have been given clearance to resume healing, so you will receive a healing with this reading. It comes through my voice, it comes through my breath, and it comes through my hands. Okay, I have opened up a membership here on YouTube. If you feel called, please go check it out. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it really helps the channel to grow. And I got a lot of interesting messages as I was shuffling already. I feel like Spirit just wants to speak today. They were talking about there's someone, it's either you or someone else. And I heard the words, I said what I said. So I don't know what that's about, but I feel they were showing me like a lot of conflict and just walking away from conflict anywhere that's in your life or anywhere. I feel like you're speaking up or standing up for yourself, or someone is. And like you're laying down the law and you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. It's like your body is telling you that you need space or you need to rest. Okay. We have that here real clearly. Or you may be telling someone that they need to rest. You may also be taking care of someone or telling somebody, okay, that's enough, you need to rest now. Let me see, what's at the bottom? I think you're wondering, you're worried about someone, you're trying to understand someone. I see someone here trying to understand how someone felt or what motivated them. Okay, let's see. I just want to see what we have for Cancer. Let's start with the message, and I want to see what comes through. What do we have today for the sign of Cancer for the greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, you're finding out where you have been stuck. I think you've gained some wisdom. I think you have found out where you've been leaking energy or where you've been investing your energy in. And I think that you may have resisted looking at this particular place. Spirit is trying to give me the right words here. I feel like this is something very intimate. They're showing me like raw, intimate, something you don't speak about, something you resisted looking at. Maybe it's an aspect of yourself you're starting to see from a different point of view, and you resisted it for a long time, but I feel like you are boldly stepping into it. Like you're boldly stepping into change. You want change. And you're not afraid of it. You're not afraid to be seen. You're not afraid to be heard. I feel like there's a lot of energy pushing you forward, so that you can take the next steps, the necessary steps. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. What else do you want to say to Cancer? Thank you. I see. You've been working really hard. Okay. You've been transmuting a lot of pain in the past. And I feel like you've found the gold. They're showing me that you have transmuted so much that you found your own pot of gold. I feel like you've been working behind the scenes. You've been working with the elements, whether you are conscious of it or not. Spirit's been working with you. I feel like you have in the past tinkered with looking at different different parts of yourself, but I think you've fully embraced it now. You're really stepping into a season of healing. I don't know why they're showing me that. And this could be around health for you or someone else. Okay, what else do we have for Cancer? Cancer for their greatest and highest good. What do you want to say to the sign of Cancer today, please, for the greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? This is something you've done before. I see this is not new to you. I've been talking about for a while, almost all the signs have had things come up about past lives. This is not, this is the case with you guys. I see that real clear that some of you have been healers in the past life. And I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for you to embrace that past life skill. I also see you stepping out, and you're not afraid now. You're not afraid to be seen. You're not afraid to, you feel supported by the earth. You feel very much supported, in alignment. You see the signs? I feel like some of you, if you have, you're like awakening, or you like awakening to a new level. What else do you want to say? This is beautiful. What else do you want to say? The readings this month have been really cool. I have to admit, like all of them. Thank you. Okay, there might be some people around you that, what are you trying to say? There's a couple messages coming through. Is that there may be some people around you that don't like what you're doing. Okay, they're going to tell you. They're going to say, I don't care for what you're doing, or that makes, makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why it makes them feel uncomfortable. It's just like maybe you speaking about it, or there's going to be people that don't understand. Okay, don't feel the exact same way that you feel. I also see that you don't care. Like, you're transmuting that within yourself. You're transmuting whether or not people emotionally invest in you or not, because you're investing in yourself, and you're not giving your energy to others. That you're very selective. Because you're using your energy to create. You're using your energy to alchemize, and you're alchemizing a lot of situations where people did not how do I say this, Spirit? I want to say it in the right way, but where people didn't show you or tell you that they loved you. They didn't come forward. They didn't show you the love that you deserved. And this could be a wide range of people. It could be friends and partners and, parents. It could be society, at large. I mean, it's so much here. I feel like you've been transmuting all that, and you're just gotten to the point where you're just like very selective of where you put your beautiful emotional energy into. Like, you're very selective right now. What do you want to say about this? What's this new beginning? Any more you want to say to Cancer? What's this new beginning that's happening? This is a new stage of evolution for you, or it's it's even deeper. Okay, what else? Yeah, look. Spirit's been saving something for you. You don't see it just yet. Spirit wants you to savor this new opportunity that comes in. Like, be really grateful and thankful. What else are you trying to say? It's interesting that we have the Princess of Cups and the Prince of Cups. Okay, some of you may have been letting go of a relationship and alchemizing it. It's because someone didn't give you what you deserved, so you're gonna give it to yourself. I also feel like you're pretty guarded and reserved right now when this new opportunity comes in. You're going to pause. You're going to check your feelings. Okay, what is this new opportunity? You're going to pause and you're going to really check in with yourself before moving forward. Okay, you're going to see how it feels. This new opportunity should feel powerful for you. It's going to be a big change. It's opposite of what you've felt before, because you've dealt with you feel more comfortable in the water aspects, but this is a whole different animal. But it's going to make you feel very powerful. What else do you want to say? You're really going to glow up from it. It's going to give you a lot of energy. It's going to be awkward at first because you're not used to this element of yourself, or element, or but your intuition is guiding you, and it's like all the signs are pointing that this is the way you need to go. You may feel like you need to pause and check in with yourself, but when you do, you're going to feel this rush of energy, and you're going to feel really, really good, and you're going to feel powerful, like you could do anything. You're going to be very attractive. It's almost going to be scary, and you're going to think to yourself, okay, where's this going? Where am I going? This is beyond what I have experienced before, or this is, I think it's going to be a little, whatever this new opportunity is, it's going to be something you've never done before. And it might frighten you at first, because you've had bad experiences in the past, but you let them go. And deep down in your subconscious, you don't want to make a mistake. Interesting. There is a spot. Okay, we're going to go back to the Hangman here. We're in this card, and the reason why I have it's covered is because he's naked. And you don't talk about this. There is still a little something there. I feel that's got to be transmuted so that you could be open to this new opportunity that comes in, because this new opportunity, it's going to be very powerful. And right now, you're kind of keeping it at bay. You're kind of pausing, checking in with yourself. Still pause. And you're still kind of resisting it. And it's subconscious. You may feel like you're ready, but this is all happening subconsciously. All right, let's get some clarification on some of this. What do we have for the Hangman for Cancer, please, today? Hangman, please, for Cancer. Can you show us clearly? Hangman. Yeah, look, there's the pause. There's the pause. You've made the decision. Spirit is already guiding you, but you're just pausing for a moment. And I feel like Spirit's sending you the energy that you need to take these steps forward. Okay, hold on. Hold on, there's more. It's not your fault, though, because I feel like this happened a long, long time ago. Your cells still remember it. What do we have for the Princess of Wands? The sign of Cancer. What do we have for the Princess of Wands? You're still holding on to it. It's still in there. What do we have? Even though the fight's over, look at that. And the energy is long gone. It's like we still hold on to it. They're really talking about past lives here. I'm telling you that. Okay, and no matter what, this new opportunity is coming for you, but they want you to receive it, and they want you to be in a good place to receive it. They want you to see yourself as abundant. They want you to see yourself as being a creator. Because someone here doesn't. See, the Empress and the Queen of Wands and the Princess of Wands, a lot of energy, a lot of fire. And I feel like, especially with the Empress, she's a creator. Like, she's birthing new worlds. She's birthing what she desires. And she's surrounded by everything she loves. Let me see what else Spirit has to say about this. What do we have for... Thank you. Okay, this is all happening very quickly. And the Prince of Cups. Everything's happening at a really fast. I see this awakening again, okay? I see that you hear and you see the signs. Some of you don't like what you see. It's all happening so fast. What version of Earth are you holding on to? What version? What version are you birthing? Look, what version are you birthing? I don't know why I said that, but that just came out. Let's see what else we have for this new opportunity, this new Earth, this new... You know, they speak about the new Earth. I think that's what they're speaking about here. Some of you feel ill-equipped for this opportunity. Okay, what else do we have for the Princess of Cups? Yeah, somebody feels ill-equipped for this new opportunity. I feel like they need something more. They don't have enough skills. They don't have what it takes. They're worried. Somebody's concerned. They don't have what they need. Somebody's concerned. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting this really kind of clear here. And I don't know why, but I don't know if someone is really concerned about, they're seeing the signs of like the end of days. And they feel very unprepared. They feel like they're going to be judged. And they're scared. And they feel like they're looking at themselves and all the times that they maybe didn't show people love or didn't show themselves love. And they're nervous that they're on the wrong side of things and it's draining them emotionally. Okay. Okay, what Spirit is really talking about? Look, trying to balance everything. What Spirit's really talking about here is that we are walking a little bit of a tightrope. I feel like a lot of us are on a subconscious level alchemizing and feeling other lifetimes that and it's all happening in the subconscious. We feel it. We know something. We feel something, and it makes us feel a little bit like we're not ourselves, and we don't like it, and we never have felt this energy before, so we feel ill-equipped to deal with it. That's what I see. I don't know why. That's what they're showing me for the message for Cancer, which is a really bizarre message. I feel like at the same time there's all this energy coming in from this lifetime that you're still trying to transmute. And what do we have for the Queen of Wands? Come on, for the sign of Cancer, give us some good news. Okay, here's that offer coming in. And you're going to love it. Okay, the offer's coming in. I'm trying to figure out what Spirit's trying to say here. I see the offer coming in. We can see it real clear with the Knight of Pentacles. It's taking its time. It's coming forward. I see a union happening, or contract being signed, or someone joining you. I see that. But then Spirit wanted to show, well, that all looks fine and dandy right then and there. But then Spirit wanted to bring up these two, which is the King of Pentacles and someone in the family. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And the only way I can really, the only way Spirit is really telling me this is that this is a spirit. The King of Pentacles reversed. It would be a male, possibly earth sign, grandfather, father, I don't know just yet. Let me see. He's giving you signs. He knows you're getting them. He knows that you've been really stubborn in accepting the signs that he sent you. He's helping you. He wants you to feel how close he is to you. And he wants you to feel his love. He's helping you financially. And he is also, it's part of his contract. He's helping you financially. And he's helping you. He's saying that it takes a little longer. He's still learning. And it's taking him longer to bring you something. I don't know if a sign or money, it's just taking him a little bit longer. It's a lot of energy and a lot of work for him to try to give you a sign. Okay, hold on. He doesn't know whether or not you feel his embrace, because he does embrace you. I'm getting a lot. Health. They're showing me health. Maybe he's helping you with health. Money, health, relationships. He's trying to help you in many ways. Wow. Okay, here you go. Queen of Cups. That's you. You, or, whether you're male or female. He could be from a past life. He had a contract with you. Whoever this person is. You're going to know who I'm talking about. For some of you, this is a grandfather or father or somebody in the family. But you know what? Look at this. This person was in your past life, and they were not just a grandfather or father. Oh, this is really bizarre. This is a really bizarre reading. I'm just going to let you guys interpret what that means. But I'm telling you that this person's been in your life before. Hold on. Okay, they see that you feel upside down right now. Like things seem upside down for you, and you're not in your whole element. They're reaching out to you, but you can't feel them or get any messages from them because you're at a different vibration. But they're there they want you to know that they're there with you, although you do not feel them. You're not alone. Some of you may have felt abandoned by this person. Wow, this is really intense energy. Let me see what Spirit has to say about this. Okay, what do we have? Faith. Faith. Okay, I just heard that. Have faith in yourself, because you are manifesting with the Empress. What are you manifesting? What world are you manifesting? Okay, and so going back to, if this wasn't someone from your past, and there's so many messages here that are coming through, but they're going back to the original message. There's a new opportunity coming in. You're going to check in with yourself to see how you feel. If you feel excited, take it. If you feel like it gives you a burst of energy, and even if you feel like you don't have the skill set to do it, just take it, because it's going to be a good experience. But you need to be in the right mindset, okay? Because to be open to receive this message, I feel like it's going to be good for you. It's going to be financially good for you. It's going to be very grounding for you. But you need to get into the right mindset around it. Okay, so they're bringing it back to the message again. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying have faith. Have faith in yourself. Raziel's coming through, and because there's a lot of energetics happening right now, sometimes what we see is not, we project into the future. What we project into the future and what we see with our third eye is not written, is not really it's illusion. If your third eye is dirty, we're going to see, and that can be dirty, and I don't mean if your third eye, it needs to be cleansed, and if at all your emotions are out of whack, then your third eye is going to be out of whack, and what you see is going to be distorted, if that makes any sense. Okay, so they are bringing that up. Okay, what else do we have? So have faith. What else do we have for Cancer today, please? For their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Cancer? Show us clearly. Universal connection. This is connection to all the past lives. This is connection to people that have passed. It's all happening very quick. And victimhood, releasing victimhood. Now this victimhood, I feel like you are already doing it. Mental, it's in your brain, and sometimes the brain, it takes over. Okay, so they're saying that you may not even be conscious of it, that you're releasing this. I feel like Spirit's helping you too. Okay, Spirit is helping you. What's the key here for the sign of Cancer? What is the key? For this reading for the sign of Cancer. Thank you. Abundance and security is the key. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Let's put them upright, okay? That's the key right here. And they're showing you pretty clear. Money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting, having faith, that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and money will flow. That's important. You know what the message is, that they look at Spirit guidance and co-creation. Here it is right here with the Two of Cups. Look at that. Remember that you are universally connected and Spirit is co-creating with you. This message is if you know of anybody that is struggling, okay, and they're struggling dealing with all this. Like I said, it goes back to the past lives. It goes back to loss. It goes back to all that you're dealing with, all of this energetics that are happening. And when you're dealing with that, it makes this third eye, you have to continually clear it and clear it and clear it so that you can see clearly your future, the future that you desire, the new earth that you want to create. you know, I think that's what they're talking about, the new earth. You're creating it in the moment. It's your creation. So that's why you have to release victimhood. This message is not just for Cancer. This should be like for everyone. Because we forget that. We do. We're human. We forget. And I'm really forgetful, so I forget all this stuff all the time. All right, I'm going to call it all the guides, the guardians, the angels, and the Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Cancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help them to cleanse, clear, and release all belief systems that are no longer serving them. No longer, they're bringing them out of balance, or any people or anything that is bringing them out of balance and emotionally out of their element. Help to bring them back into alignment. Help them to release victimhood from their unconscious and their conscious and their cells and their organs and their aura on all layers and levels. Give them the tools that they need to help them to know and see and feel that they have the skill set to create the life they desire. Show them that they are supported. Help them to see the signs that they are supported and guided in each and every moment. Help them to feel that support and help them to feel that abundance that surrounds them in any moment, in all moments, just for a day. Help them to feel that. Cleanse and clear the third eye so that they know that they are connected to spirit and supported. Help them to have faith on all levels, that they are loved and they have what it takes. And they deserve a bright future, and they deserve abundance in all its forms. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see who wants to come through. You know, sometimes we forget that. We forget that we are the creators. We forget, you know. I'm right there with you guys. I'm right there with you, so I know. Okay. Who wants to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Aww. There's someone brother energy coming through. It's a brother. I knew it was a male, but I didn't know it was a brother. Okay, and he's, I don't know if he was a younger brother. So someone's brother, look. Someone's brother's coming through. Okay. Animal sightings are very meaningful here. Okay, even if this is not your brother coming through, this could have been a brother from a past life. Now, don't forget that. Support is coming from unexpected places, what Spirit wants you to know. All these messages pertain to you, you know, whether this is your brother or not. We forget we're multidimensional. We forget that energy never dies. Love never dies. We're eternal. The heart chakra is clear and expanding. Cherish this moment. It's time to let new love in. Communication is on the way. Look at that. Universal connection. Solar plexus is vibrating clear and strong. Do something fun today. Okay, is there anything else that you want to say? Is there anyone else that wants to come through for the sign of Cancer? Rejection is God's protection. I feel like a lot of you are closing the door on people. It's like the first message I've got. I said what I said. You know, so I feel like someone is closing the door on some people. And they're going to release this victimhood. They're going to know that they're protected. They're going to understand. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else for Cancer? Thank you. Okay, things are changing for the better. That's good news. Your energy is being cleansed and returned to you. You're going to need it. That was that alchemy that was happening. Your energy. And you know what? Energy from all lives. All past lives. Your throat chakra is strong, vibrating, and receiving messages. You're going to be able to receive messages. Spirit's going to speak to you. Okay, I'm going to read this because they're pulling me towards reading it. Your spirit guides and angels are here to assist you and help you to evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection and to deal with the emotions that arise. Okay, thank you. Wow, see, sometimes they like change my words as I'm speaking. They come right through me and they want their own message. So I know it sounds really crazy, but that's what they do. All right, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I hope that you heard what you needed to today. And take care, guys. Till next time.